News tonight that Melissa Rivers is about to file a lawsuit against the doctors in the clinic where her mother, Joan Rivers, suffered a cardiac arrest. That same multi-million-dollar lawsuit on the East Coast may not be applied here in California.
KTLA's Rick Chambers live in East Hollywood with a look at Proposition 46 tonight that includes medical negligence lawsuits. Rick.
Yeah, Mike and Cher, we understand that Melissa Rivers does have a legal team in place tonight, and they're simply waiting for the outcome of two separate investigations into the death of Joan Rivers. Now, if they sue, and we fully expect that they will seek more in pain and suffering than any Californian could ever hope to collect.
God, this has been such a great time with Melissa.
If and when Melissa Rivers files a wrongful death medical malpractice lawsuit against the doctors who were treating her mother Joan, she's expected to seek tens of millions of dollars. But a similar settlement is not currently possible for the average person here in California, where the malpractice cap is just $250,000.
These incredibly restrictive caps make it impossible for families to sue when they've lost a child or a senior or somebody who just doesn't make any money.
Attorney Brian Kabatek is pushing for the passage of Prop 46 on next week's ballot. It would raise the malpractice level set back in 1975 to just over $1.1 million today.
Why doesn't it make sense to simply bring it current for inflation and attach a cost of living adjustment to it so that going forward in the future, it just treats people fairly?
1.1 is just too much at this time.
Louise McCarthy runs the Community Clinic Association of LA County, which treats more than 1 million poverty-level patients each year. She's saying no to 46. She claims raising the malpractice cap will negatively affect the small-budget nonprofit providers.
They would need to go out and buy additional insurance coverage for the folks that they employ to serve our county's most vulnerable. This is coming at a time when it's absolutely critical that we do not impinge upon these providers and their ability to improve the health care of the populations that they serve.
Both sides of this issue are pumping millions and millions of dollars into a final media blitz aimed at swaying votes in this last week before the election.
And back here live, Prop 46 is not just about medical malpractice, though. It would require drug and alcohol testing for doctors and would impose some sort of disciplinary action if it's found that one of those doctors is drunk or high while on duty. In East Hollywood, I'm Rick Chambers. Guys, let me throw it back to you in the studio.
All right, Rick, thank you.